Yee, Rick. Sup, dude? Hacker, Zagbot, Mike, Luke. Can't wait for this workout to be fucking not good. God damn. I don't want to do half the shit on this list. Oh, that feels good though. It's a nice stretch. Should do this every morning. Woo! 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 Oh, that's tight. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is really loud. Oh, okay. Interesting. Come on. I need to speed run through this fucking workout today. 4.5. Shit. Natty? No. Not really. It's gonna hurt me today. We'll find out. Back from cardio. Great job, Blue. I feel like I should just do 135 by 30 as a warm-up. "20 minutes of constant sled push? Fuck that." Depends on how much you're taking juice-wise. Naturally, maybe 3/4 of a pound to a pound, depending on how advanced you are. Natural. Juiced, depends on how much you're fucking taking. But juiced, could triple that probably. Assuming you're doing everything correctly and you're locked in. Three months isn't very much time though. I mean, it's 12 weeks. Like, most steroid cycles are gonna be like 16 at a minimum, and that's at your peak amount of anabolics that you're taking. So even leading up to that amount, you gotta look at, there's probably an additional 8 to 12 weeks that you're titrating all the anabolics up. So that's not, like 3 months isn't really a fair assessment. But even then, like 6 months of lifting naturally, like if you're an advanced lifter, you'll be lucky to gain a 1/4 pound of muscle a month as a natural at the advanced level. Like, gains are just diminishing return year after year. How safe is juice now? I mean, how safe is riding a motorcycle without a helmet going 115 miles an hour down the freeway? You know? it's not 100%, it's, you know, there's risks. There's always going to be risk. There's a smart way, and there's like a dumb way. Like, you can limit your risk, but fairly safe, right? Yeah, it's like 50-50. I wouldn't say 50-50, but I mean, I also feel like the vast majority of people taking steroids are not doing it. One, are not doing it correctly, and two, aren't even doing, like, taking the necessary precautions through ancillary, like through ancillaries and other things to make sure they're checking their blood pressure and their bloods. Nobody wants to fucking, steroids are cheap. People say doing roids is expensive because the people that are doing it properly are spending like at least $1,000 a year on, like, one round of blood work is like $400 or $500. And the only way you can do this properly is by, like, every 3 months getting a full panel blood work done that you're gonna have to do out of pocket. I mean, even from China, a lot of this shit is still fucked. Like, I don't, like, right now, there's no more Masteron. No one, and anyone that claims they're taking Masteron doesn't get it tested. It's not real. Same with Primo. No one's getting Primo right now. No one's been getting Primo for well over a year. And the people that do have it are paying out the ass for it because of how rare it is. It's like most people right now are just going back to, like, the shit they used to do in the 80s, just like DECA and test. And I see a lot of people doing EQ now. It's like, no. Oh, on the motorcycle. Kind of copium, to be honest. Which part? Which part? Dude, somebody at work the other day was like, "Man, hey man, you taking peptides?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why not?" I'm like, "Why would I waste my money on peptides? Like, what are peptides realistically gonna do for me? Not much, to, if anything at all. Like, why am I gonna waste my money on fucking peptides?" I mean, peptides ain't gonna do shit for you in relation to, like, if you're looking for like muscle growth. That's just that right there is just a waste of money. It's like, either do steroids or don't. If there was an alternative to steroids that worked, that didn't carry any of the risks, everyone would be doing it. And everyone would be seeing results from those things. But you don't, because they don't work. So I mean, juice is like any anabolic, essentially. There's a guy who followed locally getting ready for High Rocks, former bodybuilder, who was talking about maintaining muscle during this prep. I was using peptides. I mean, I could see how he, like, peptide-wise, he's like, all right, he's running a lot, he's doing a fuckload of cardio, and he's not really lifting that much. So, like, the peptide he may be injecting into himself is like L-carnitine. It's like, okay, sure. But why? Being natty is way cooler. I know. It's super cool, dude. I have no fucking energy anymore. Like, I haven't been taking like, today was the first morning I took pre-workout in a long time. The growth and test you Mongol. Yeah. Was he also on juice? Was he also taking gear? Because if that's the case, then the peptides were doing fuck all for him. Oh yeah, well that guy's just an idiot. It's like, why waste your money? You're literally spending money already on things that work. Why are you going to spend money on things that are negligible at best? They take like melanotan that like makes their skin darker, but not everybody does that. I don't feel like a lot of people do that. Which, I don't know if that's like a peptide, but I guess it's technically a peptide, but it just makes your skin darker. But even then, those guys are still getting spray tans. It's just giving them like a darker base to work off of. You put HGH and TRT, BPC 150, TV 500. It's like, yeah, I'm on like, wait, BBC 150 or 157? Like, I'm on BPC, fucking testosterone, TB 500, HGH, little L-carnitine, you know, some telmisartan for the blood pressure. But you're like, hold on. How effective is HGH? Very. Pretty damn effective. I mean, it's not called human growth hormone because it doesn't make you grow. He had like 7 things listed. I only remember the issue. You're like, okay, Liver King, let's chill out. Oh, dude, this. Man, the looser this shoulder gets, like the more I feel my scapula wanting to like pop away from whatever is keeping it in place. Especially when I do this and try to roll my. Oh God, it wants to go so bad. What's up, Quad? You thought HGH was just for recovery, like creatine? It's one hell of a fucking recovery. That's one hell of a recovery, Jackie. No, HGH is fucking. The Cade shouldn't be allowed to vote. Well, Cade could also be very young and naive. Shoulder problems? You tried just getting strong. Yeah, it made it worse actually. Hella big heart of yeah. I have a heart the size of an elephant. My heartbeat is 5 per minute. It's my heart rate. Resting heart rate is 5 per minute because the fucking heart the size of a horse. It's just 5 really slow beats, just like. Oh, fuck. It's gonna hurt me today. I like how the chain is nicely cupping my cock and balls. It's pretty nice. Am I into caging? Did I unlock a new kink? Got. New kink unlocked. Oh, fuck. I almost feel better than last week. I'm gonna go do a double red donation so I don't have to drink as much. Jesus Christ. Just do it when you get to Florida. 3 years, yeah. 2023, yeah, that sounds right. I know. Dude, it's been 5 years since my show. You know what's crazy? I was like 5 or 6 pounds heavier than I am right now in that. And I was a fat buck. I was a little fatty. Hard work and drugs, exactly. It's not hard work and drugs. It's hard working drugs. The drugs is working hard. True. Dude, I will say this. Being off TRT now is like extra fatiguing. How long does this last? Like 4 weeks? Like it hit me hard like midweek last week. I was like, Half-Life is, I probably went, like last week was probably the second, it's like half-life, the second half-life stage or whatever. So it's like there's next to nothing left. Just like fucking tired. Uh, 6/17/23. Damn. 30 seconds. Last set of pull-ups. 4 to 6, I'd say. The first time I got off, it felt like forever. This last time I cut it for good, it felt pretty easy though. I wonder if like overall lifestyle though too affected it the second time. So I feel like you were doing more. Yeah, dude, you look like fucking. I want to show right now. Yeah, pro. No, fuck. Pro show? Yeah, that's a great like. You probably could have gotten a top 5 at a pro showing at the time. It's like, it is crazy how every year over year, everyone just gets so much fucking bigger. Oh yeah, see, that's probably why. It's like you had way less. So it's like the crash wasn't as crazy. This crash is pretty hard. Coming off like 450. It's like, ooh. I mean, I dropped down to 100 like a couple weeks, and then I got rid of it, and I just cut everything. So it was like, it was still like coming down from 450. Fuck. Dude, 2015 men's physique, I was there. And by the time I got ready to compete, I was 5 years behind already. I know. Like, you go look at like Jason Poston. Compare his physique now to when he was bodybuilding professionally and going to the Olympia every year. He is fucking huge now. I'm like, what the fuck? And he has like 4 kids. Like, how is that guy not infertile? What the fuck? But I go on TRT for 5 years and I'm fucking infertile? What the fuck is this shit? All right. Last set of this shit. Got that good white dude. Dude, I don't think Sadiq even competes anymore. I think recently he was like, I'm done. Like up until through last year, he was saying he was going to compete. And then like he came out recently, it was like, nah, I'm done. I think everybody's done. Everybody's done. Does he still drink the titty? Oh yeah, dude. For sure. That guy's definitely still... He keeps his wife preggers just so he has access to titty milk. smart, to be honest. You know, that's like free tit milk. You don't have to source it from like the homeless chick down the street. Why the homeless chick is lactating is beyond me, but you know, it's fucking Long Island. Who knows? Fuck. He said he gets it on the dark web. I don't even think you can get. I'm pretty sure. I may or may not have Googled this before. Pretty sure you can just buy tit milk on the internet. Not on the dark web, just like the regular internet. That shit ain't controlled by the FDA. If some lady wants to send me her titty milk, she can do that. Make like a nice soft serve ice cream, you know? All right. See, oh, dude, he's hurt. You know, I'm curious. I think that would be like malnourished titty milk, though. I feel like it wouldn't be as good. It's like, you know, some chick that's just like got a personal nutritional chef eating right. Though I don't know. We don't have enough data. Showed up to like a breast milk bank for children. You're like, yeah, this is the line for, is this the supply line? Sir, you need to have a child. Oh, because I didn't show up with my baby? You're not gonna sell me breast milk? Yeah. Freak. I thought, oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Tricep push downs. Okay. Yeah, that's father phobic, dude. My wife's at home with the baby, with a fever. You're gonna deny me? And they're like, sorry. And they hand you the milk. And like right there, you just chug the milk in front of them. You're like, ah. I'm like, what the fuck? You just run away. Sir, there's a 4th month your wife is feverish. Listen, she's got a bad immune system, okay? She's about the bad case of streptococcus. It's all over the money. Highly contagious. It's all over the money. You might want to wash your hands. Streptococcus? Flesh-eating disease. It's all over the money. That's an underrated movie. Fun with Dick and Jane. I feel like that was his last. I feel like that was one of like Jim Carrey's last comedy movies. Or was that pre or post Yes Man? All right. Ooh, got a little lightheaded on that. Oh, good. Fuck. Lateral raises. Come on. I didn't sleep very well last night. It's like I fall asleep early, not even early, like quickly. And I wake up at 4 a.m., 4:30. Can't be having this. Sort your shit out. See what my watch says. My watch is always wrong, but I mean, this says I got like 7 hours of sleep, which is good. Damn. God damn. Boom. Oh, woo. Side chest, ooh, woo. I'm the master of my own body. Nah, I haven't added very much mass, unless you haven't been here in 3 years. And then you're like, oh shit. And yeah, probably. No raise. I do. Start with the 20s today. Ooh. Ooh. So sleepies. I'm sleepies. 20 for 20. Got one more set of bench. single cheeked up on a Tuesday morning. I rode my bike to work this morning. Yes. Yes. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh. I feel like my chest has always been kind of a strong point, stronger-ish point. Chest and shoulders. Ugh. My quads are fucking terrible. My quads and lats are like my worst feature. Quads are like bottom tier. No one has ever said, "Nice legs, bro." They're always like, "Do you ever train legs?" I'm like, "Yeah." I walk away in shame. So I just have like my insertions on everything are high, so if I'm wearing shorts, all you really see is like knee down, which there's no mass on anyone's legs knee down. Last set of bench. You go to that gym and do the Cybex quad machine. Indeed. Squat press. How many am I gonna get? Am I gonna get 18, Lou? 18? Am I going for 18? Pass fail 18? Seven plates on each side. What was I doing? Regular stance, close stance, I'm at 6 each side. Regular, like shoulder width, I'm at 8 each side. I'm trying to limit my regular stance and do more close stance stuff, but oh, through my mouth a little bit. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh my. Oh, help. Ouch. Quit leg press. It's not effective. What? What do you mean? Don't get in my head, bro. Get out of my head. Lou's like, come on, man. You know he's easily swayed. All right. Stop doing bench press. It's not very effective. You know? You start doing flies again. Flies just take so much time because I have to do one side at a time, which is fucking annoying. I just need to sell everything and buy a one and all machine, dude. You know? All right. Yeah, I was doing pendulum for a while, but it started to hurt my knee, like a lot, like right in the front. I have a new pendulum machine too, that's like, I don't know, it's different. You stay straight up and down, and the movement is straight up and down, except for like, the movement is if, like when you go down on it, you're like this, but your back is like straight the whole time. So it's like you're doing like sitting back in a chair with no weight on it. I can barely do 10. I saw some fucking idiot yesterday with 4 plates on it. I'm like, bruh. And he was going like, when he went, it was like, woo, all the way here. I'm like, nope. Knee pain is indicative of quad growth. I'm like, all right, fair. That's probably true. When you do quads, do you work any other press machines? No, just that one. I do like leg extensions on like a leg extension machine, but that's it. His legs didn't even look that big though. I was like confused. I mean, he was like a tall, stocky-ish kind of guy. He was like, all right, he's definitely strong. I see him in the powerlifting section all the time, but he always wears like shorts down to his knees. Smith sissy. Smith sissy squat. Aren't sissies? The fuck? Aren't sissy squats like the fucking, I don't know, wasn't I doing those with a band before? Where it was like, oh, fuck, that hurts, I hate it. Fuck. I felt my quads, both of my quads felt like they had a knife jammed through them on that. It was like, gah! Ah. Like the, I think I know what you're talking about. But because you're like sitting back while you're doing it, right? So you're like, I guess the new pendulum machine has like a similar motion. Lateral raise. I'm gonna stick with 20s today. That seems safe. Fuck, I don't know, yeah. That's what happens when you stop working out. Serves you right. How's your back? How's that ass feeling? It's over. Damn, that feels good. Holy shit. I'm 171 these days. I'm gonna be so good at fucking paddling a canoe with my hands. 196.8. Fuck. Yeah, I know you had the flare up. Okay, so it is better now. Did a chest day yesterday, felt decent. 245 by 8. God damn, dude. God damn. It's triceps. It's all triceps, I know it. I know it, I know you, it's all triceps. One day I'll have big triceps. Oh shit, that's actually a good, it's actually the best that's ever looked. That is actually the best this pose has ever looked. What the fuck? That is not my pose at all. Clip it, we need record. I had a fairly decent side try one time. I did notice my fat distribution seems completely different. Quads aren't lean anymore. Low back is holding too. Dude, this last cut, my low back held on the entire time. Like even now, it's like, I feel like this has all gained more fat since coming off, which doesn't make any sense. I'm like, what the fuck? My quads though, my quads are staying real lean for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't get it. I don't know what happened. My hams are fat, but not even. Yeah. Cable row. Cable row. One arm cable row. Isolateral cable row. One arm, single arm cable row. Squat row. Oh, let's see that one. No. Nope. feel like I should call these like paddle row. I'm not really cutting or gaining at the moment. I'm just kind of limbo. Softer than baby shit. Fuck. I'm just gonna invent place exercise, create single arm paddle row. This does get the triceps too, I kind of like, because it's like a straight arm pull down, but single arm. So I'm gonna include it, as well as the rear. Update. Exercise type. Fitness Flow. What's up, my guy? Welcome in. Gotta comp that Fitness Flow raid. Here comes the Fitness Flow raid. Was the workout good? Yeah. Save. Okay, I did this with, I need more weight on that. What is that, 30 pounds? 2, 3, yeah, fuck. Okay, let's add 20 pounds. We are now at the 50 mark. New streamer, I've seen them around. They're European, I think German, Dutch, German, pretty sure German, perhaps Austrian. Jewel's been around though. I recognize Jewel. I recognize that username. We are Germans? Yeah. And YouTube said, I said OnlyFans. Yeah. Whoa. Acro knows Jewel. Acro knows baseball. Bo knows baseball. Karl Malone. Karl Malone can't play. Play no baseball. That was a good 8.5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. This wants me to do incline bench. Guy is a pedo. Actually, it's crazy. Dude, that is the craziest fucking cover-up. That was the wildest cover-up. Karl Malone. Utah Jazz 90s superstar. Yeah, in like college. In college, like the year, I believe it was like the year he got drafted into the NBA. He got like some high school girl pregnant. She was like 15 or something. And then used a bunch of his like signing money to just hush the family. And that was that. Lower? Oh, fuck. 14? 13? He was 20, she was 30. Oh yeah, fuck. That's a... Talk about top 5 score. That probably takes a record too. Yeah. She had the kid. A lot of his money went to just fucking keeping the family quiet. The kid made it to the NFL. I mean, that makes sense, right? Good for that kid. Good for that kid. All right. All right. All right. Let's do some incline. I don't wanna. I don't know how this is gonna feel. Didn't he get drafted into the NBA like that year or the next year? Second, third cousins of my dad. My dad financially supported the daughter when they moved to Houston. 6'5", 311. Jesus Christ. See, like, fucking defensive end, linebacker. See, defensive end. That's a big boy, dude. 13, bro. Now. I mean, Karl Malone's pretty fucking big, so it doesn't surprise me. Ugh. It feels better than last week, but it doesn't feel good still. Offensive tackle, there we go. Okay. OT. Left or right tackle? That's the real question. Left or right? It's left. That's a high-paying money position. Assuming his quarterback is right-handed. She's 6'3". Holy fuck. Yeah. So I knew it was the same year he got drafted because he used a lot of that money, his signing money, to just be like, shut the fuck up. Demetrius until 2012, until he found out his name was actually spelled Demetrius. And I can't help but think it's because the 13-year-old didn't know how to spell it properly. It's probably true. Demetrius. What the fuck? That doesn't even... Dude, doesn't the hospital type it in though? I don't know what hospital this was at. Just like in Louisiana. Didn't he go to... Karl Malone go to LSU? I don't know college basketball. They copy exactly what... Oh, you write it down and then they're just like, okay. We was in a tech... Okay, yeah. Do that. I need to... Dude, that's wild. I feel like I knew that, Ark. That you were some... I feel like we've had this conversation before. You like mentioned it. You're like, I'm related to that bitch. Alright, I got 20 minutes to finish this fucking workout. Oh, look at this. Look at this fatty McGee here. Cheeks. Oh. Small town Louisiana. Oh yeah, northern Louisiana is a very different part of Louisiana. Some like True Blood bullshit. Fucking chicken magic. Swamps. Fucking swampland. God, there's so much land in Louisiana that is just unusable. It's crazy. It's just like, well, nice chest, bro. Thanks, bro. We try sometimes, you know. Oh. Let's do these fucking surfer paddles. Ooh. Oh fuck. Holy shit, I feel that like, oh, right here. Left tackle, there it is. If you're not really playing and got drafted based on pure potential, that's crazy. Dude, it's just like that fucking one guy who just got drafted. Never played football ever. but he's massive. And they're like, hey, Philadelphia was like, we're gonna draft this guy that's never played fucking football before, but he showed up to fucking, which I don't even know how this is possible. How do you just show up? Like maybe scouts saw him doing something else and were like, dude, you should go to the fucking combine. And he had a pretty impressive combine considering he's never played football before. And the Eagles drafted him and they're like, yeah, we're gonna put you into our development program. Dude, the conversation sounded so fucked up. It's like, because like the guy is like mumbling. He's like, oh, really sorry. Like, cause he like barely speaks English. And then the guy that's on the phone is like, yeah, we're gonna bring you out here. We're gonna get you into our development team. We're gonna put you to work, and we're gonna get every last ounce we can out of you. And I was like, that sounds kind of not PC. Why'd you put it like that? I was like, if anything sounds like modern day slave trade, it was fucking that phone call. Welcome to sports, man. Yeah. The call was, I was like, why would you fucking word it like this? What are you doing? I was like, holy shit, man. Like, we're gonna put you to work and get every last ounce we can out of you. I'm like, okay. Poor choice of words, but all right. Pay them millions, you make billions. We hope, yeah. Evander Holyfield too? Jesus Christ. Ooh, personal DM. Patrick Mahomes, 10 years. He got $450 million. Shut the, is that a new cut? Is that his, wait. He's with Tampa now? They signed him to a 10-year, $450 million contract? Are the Bucks retarded? They know the fucking refs were like fixing the games, right? What is that? Dude, what is this number, bro? The biggest player contract to the worst team. I see. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, it's like, what? Dallas Cowboys are like $1 trillion now, I think, right? Didn't the Dallas Cowboys like break the $1 trillion mark? Which is fucking absurd. Maybe they're like 100 billion or something. I know the Cowboys are like the most expensive and most profitable franchise of all time by like a massive margin. Which is weird considering they've only won 5 titles and the last title they won was like in 1998. So through 2031, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of him soon. Still cut his contract. 13 billion? Wow, I was way off. I thought they broke like 100 billion. That includes like, yeah, I guess that would include everything, right? What is it? Fuck. 10 minutes. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. This felt good. Bring me back to my gymnastics days. Rams are next. The Rams? What the fuck? I would have. You could have given me 10 guesses. I never would have guessed the Rams. Like $10.5 billion. If you get this right in 10 guesses, you now own the franchise. I wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, I mean, look at the Raiders in Vegas, though. Like, is there 2 teams in LA now? Wait, yeah, the Chargers are also in LA now. So how are the what are the Chargers now then? Or does no one give a fuck about the Chargers? It does suck the Chargers left San Diego. It's because they didn't want to build a new stadium for them. Like, nah. Nah. Whoa. 24th in the league for value. Jesus Christ. What were the Rams in value before they went to LA? They had to have been pretty low. I feel like I don't give a fuck about them when they're in St. Louis. St. Louis. Oh, damn, those give my lats a crazy ass pump, dude. Holy shit. That's wild. Slow growth over the years. That makes sense. I feel like the Niners have lost value since they built Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Like, they're not even fucking close. Dude, they're a whole goddamn hour away from San Francisco. They should just rename the team fucking Silicon Valley Chips or something. That's where they fucking are now. Fucking GPUs, baby. Let's go. 5th? Jesus. Fun facts with Diane Liu. Are they even worth $1 billion? Probably not. Like $100 million for the Bengals. You can have this team for the low price of $68 million. Okay, if I won the lottery and the 5.5 fuck. Like, you know what would be the move? Win the lottery. Like, let's say you're the sole winner of like a $1.1 billion lottery thing. You take the lump sum. You get paid out like $468 million. Use the entirety of that to buy into an NFL team. Now you're on the board of directors. You're like, hey, Here's a bunch of fucking money. I'm now on the board. Like with you, you'll make your money back in like 5 years. It's like, you're like, okay. You're like, I want all my money back, plus interest, over the next 20 years. Like okay. That's the fucking move, dude. Buy into a sports franchise. It has to be the NFL. No, I didn't see. Did that fucking guy finally sell? No way, dude. That old fucking dinosaur? 10 billion. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Ooh, should I leave my hair like this and just go to work? Should I just leave it like this and go to work? Fuck it. YOLO swag. Oh, this is kind of working for me, Debs. What? Keep going. Jesus. Tabs must be down bad. Poor little baby. Boston sold the same year for 6.1 billion. Yeah, it's the fucking Celtics, though. There's only one person I know that gives a shit about the Celtics. I mean, it's the Lakers. The Lakers have to be the most profitable NBA team of all time, right? And it's the fucking Lakers. The fucking Lake Show, dude. You go to the Lakers to win a championship, unless you're LeBron James. Then, you know. Unsure if I'm gonna regret these in the morning. Yeah, he's won one. How long has he been there? LeBron is the biggest fucking baby. What do I got? Push downs? Fuck. All right. You know what I want to do, Lou? I want a no-call, no-show my job. And fuck the living shit out of Invisigal. Who's ready for Spirit Airlines 2.0? Not me. I don't give a fuck about Spirit Airlines. You know what this? You know what the execution of Spirit Airlines does? Keeps the pores out of the airport. Keeps the no manners having fucking pores out of the airport. I don't have time for your trailer trash nonsense. Okay? Yeah, inflation was doing it already. That's not like which is why Spirit went out of business. Like they were hemorrhaging money just eating the cost of shit because of fuel. Now they're like, fuck. Sell whole. I do miss selling whole sometimes. It's free. All right. Tricep B push down for 50. Oh. Dude, why is my left arm... I feel like my left tricep isn't activating at all for some reason. That makes no fucking sense. Oh. Rear delt activated. Oh, I feel good today. Feel good. Hell yeah, pre-workout. We're back to pre-workout days, boys. Itchy faces and sick pumps. Well, a good portion of them are Hearthstoner. The evangelicals will never learn. There's still a good deal of like low budget airlines, but they're not like Spirit was. I mean, Frontier is still pretty bottom of the barrel. I don't... I'm not going to do 155. I'm doing another 135. Yeah, it'll never happen. I've seen it. It'll never happen. Like, ooh, let's start a co-op airline. This idiot, like, severely lacks the foresight to understand what will actually happen. Like, that'll be doomed in less than a year. We're gonna need that there so that gets smooth. Like, I can present a very good argument for a lot of things on paper, but in practice, it all crumbles apart. Communism looks phenomenal on paper, but we all know in practice that shit don't work. Seats are pretty much the same. No Wi-Fi just like though. I never use Wi-Fi on a plane anyway. I was like, I just listen to music. Like, I have like various playlists downloaded on Spotify, and I basically listen to the same one every time. I throw it on and I go to sleep. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright. We did. Wait, that was weird. Yeah, like I have a tablet that I'll download various things on if I can't fall asleep, but usually I'm asleep before we even taxi. One more set of this, and then I have to hurry up, grab all my shit, get on my motorbike, get my ass to work. I'm a man. I'm a man. If I can just get rid of all this shit, so my waist fucking cinches into like 26, 27 inches. Hee! Oh. You sweet, naive boy. You sweet, sweet, naive boy. I love the optimism, Eddie. Humanity is incapable of coming together to do good for humanity. And this is proven every day. Our species was never meant to be this large. Because nothing becomes altruistic at this stage. And it's just like dog eat dog now. Everything becomes a number for economics. God. All right, let's check this. Not bad. Not bad. Triceps are coming in. I'll still never have as big as triceps as Daddy. We can try though. We can try. Anyway, I'm done now. I gotta go. I gots to go, bitches. Ooh, woo, woo. Oh well. I only did one set of lateral raises. Whoopsie. Oh well. Whoopsie. Okay. But anywho's it. No bullshit, no excuses, get it done. Suck today's dick. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Bye.